thanking an employee who helped save his life. How they say he intervened is coming up. And a man convicted of drug smuggling has been sentenced. How much time he'll spend behind bars? Straight ahead.
The classic cars are rolling into town. Hot August Nights starts today. That's coming up.
A cool start to the morning so far. You can see that with Kyle having his jacket on this morning. 50s and 60s before lower 90s this afternoon, but that means mostly upper 80s throughout the afternoon. Sunshine continues. More details right around the corner.
Happy Friday, and thanks so much for ending your week on a high note right here with us. I'm Faith Justice, and we are getting ready to see classic cars, hot rods, and more cruising through northern Nevada this weekend, because you saw it there. Hot August Nights kicks off today. We're going to send it to Kyle Louder live out in the field for us at the J Resort, where events are kicking off. Kyle, you have more details out there for us?
All right, thank you, Faith. Yes, we are here at the J Resort in downtown Reno with the executive director of Hot August Nights, Denny Dotson. Denny,
hey,
thank you for joining us here early this morning. So Hot August Nights is here. So you were telling me before about some staggering numbers. Let's get into those right now. How many cars show up? How many people come out to this event?
Yeah, right now we're just a little under 6,000 cars that'll be registered for the next 10 days. And with that, it usually brings about 500,000 people to the region here, which is pretty awesome.
I still can't believe 500,000 people. So we were saying before that that's people from all over the country.
It is. We get participants from just about every state every year, and there's usually a few folks from international that come in from either Australia or even from Europe. It's really cool.
You got to love that. You have to love it. So for people that have been here, what do you have some new changes this year, new things to expect? What are some of those changes?
Yeah, our biggest thing obviously is the home venue with the Grand Sierra, our great partner, doing their remodel. We've moved to the University of Nevada, which is where we actually started in 1986. So we're kind of coming back home. It'll be a very unique, fun, I think a very fun venue that for folks when they see it, it's going to be interesting. Yeah.
So what kind of events do you have? You got some show and shines, some drag races. Tell us about the events here.
There's something for everybody. It doesn't matter if you got the young family or if you got just coming in for the weekend. There's something here, whether it's drag racing, mag auction, swap meets, cruising, and then the free entertainment. We have Big Boy's Toy Store, so there's indoor, outdoor. There's stuff going on in the morning, stuff going on in the evenings. Just you can't get to it all in one day, that's for sure.
Well, that's why you have 10 days of this. Obviously, you got the official merch trailer behind us, and obviously, right behind us is the Glow Plaza here. So what's going to be happening here today at the Glow Plaza?
We'll start parking cars here about 8 o'clock. After we check-in opens up, they get their window sticker and make themselves, legal to park in the different venues that we have. Opening weekend, we have here at the J Resort, Virginia City, Summit Racing, Victorian Square, drag racing, and then Bonanza Casino. I
love that you have the Bonanza. That's great. Now the drag races you just mentioned. Tell me about those.
Drag races is very popular. Folks love to come watch. Anybody can actually race. You can just kind of sign up. Sure, the opening weekend, but we're also adding burnout competition. Which, if you like to see some big action, a lot of loud noise and smoke, there'll be some people there burning off some rubber for sure.
Well, folks, a lot going on. Again, 10 days of Hot August Nights. It kicks off today. So, Denny, we're going to probably get you in one more time at 6:30. But for now, thank you very much. All right, Faith, back to you in the studio.
Thanks so much, Kyle. I'm sure there's a lot for participants to look forward to if we bring in meteorologist Barrett Vinson. Sounds like we don't have to worry about showers with classic cars anymore.
Yes, those burnout clouds might be some of the only clouds we see in the sky this weekend. But a beautiful weekend is in store and a great way to kick off August with gorgeous conditions this weekend. I think this is going to be one of the prettiest weekends of the summer.
Bold words here.
Yes. But I'm excited of those below average temperatures continuing. We've seen those below average temperatures the last 2 weeks, but active weather's been persisting with it. Now we're calming down with sunshine and nice calm winds, and we can enjoy those below average temperatures. Showers near the Oregon border today, but sunshine close to home as we see below average temperatures continue. As far as current 61 degrees outside right now. On the way to 70s after 9 o'clock and then 80s in store before seeing 90 degrees for Reno. That means mostly upper 80s throughout the afternoon. Going to get real close to 90s out there. 59 degrees tonight. Clear conditions continue this weekend with those lower 90s. 88 on Monday with a front tracking in, and that'll bring increased winds for more fire weather potential, but mostly mid 80s out there throughout those neighborhoods. A few clouds off the Sierra today, so enjoy those nice sunny conditions and below average temperatures.
Sounds pretty good. Thanks, Barrett. This morning, we have some important updates for you in our continuing coverage of Monday's mass shooting at the Grand Sierra Resort. Sparks police have confirmed that the suspected shooter, 26-year-old Dakota Hoover, died in the hospital Wednesday night. Hoover is accused of shooting and killing 3 people and hurting 3 others. Reno police say officers fired shots at him after he approached them with a gun. He had been in critical condition all week. And investigators are still asking if you witnessed the shooting or have any information, please reach out to Sparks Police at 775-353-2225. One of the victims who survived Monday's shooting has been identified as Matt Sittler. Family members tell us that he was shot several times and is currently recovering in the ICU here in Reno. His family says it was a valet driver at the Grand Sierra Resort who played a huge role in saving his life.
This man saved Matt's life by being courageous when shots were still being fired, jumps out of his vehicle, grabs Matt, and Matt collapsed and fell backwards unconscious.
Cade Machado says he's been working for 4 years at the GSR. He was going through his normal day-to-day shift when shots rang out.
Honestly, I don't look at it as being heroic. It was more of just an instinct. It was more just an instinct, and I would do it again.
Sittler's family tells us that they are forever grateful, and Machado even got to reunite with Matt in the hospital. We're also learning more about the Sparks man who died in the shooting. As we've reported, he's been identified as 66-year-old Angel Martinez. According to a GoFundMe page set up for his family, Martinez spent more than 3 decades working in restaurants and casinos, and he loved to cook. He was on his way for coffee at the GSR after working a graveyard shift when he was shot. Martinez was the second oldest of 11 siblings, and he was looking forward to visiting his younger brother in Mexico after he was supposed to retire this fall. Taking a look in Crime Beat, a Sparks man previously convicted of smuggling more than a pound of meth has been sentenced to 25 years in prison. The Washoe County District Attorney's Office says back in February of last year, 70-year-old John Herbo was caught with drugs and cash in his truck. He'll be eligible for parole after 10 years. And still to come on 2 News Nevada this morning, the weekend is almost here. We are so close we can taste it. Ryan Kennedy is going to have your list of things to do when we come back.